Medtrade is headed to Dallas March 28th through the 30th. Hi, this is Christina Morrison with Medtrade, and we are getting ready for the big show. And I am joined today with Lindy Tentinger from VGM to talk about some of the exciting things that VGM has going on at the show, but also to hear about some of her upcoming conference sessions that you can attend. Hi, Lindy. I'm sure everything at VGM, you guys are probably all very busy getting ready to head over to Dallas soon. Are you excited for the show?
Oh, definitely. It's going to be fun. It's a new location. It's one event. So I think new traditions are in order, a new city for everyone to stomp on. I think everyone's really looking forward to this new Medtrade.
Absolutely. The buzz has been very positive. I love your idea about making some new traditions, especially going to Dallas after doing the two shows for so long. People are really looking forward to that. We have got a loaded conference for this year, and I know you have two very important topics. A lot of people are calling them can't miss sessions. So I wanted to give you a chance to talk about those topics and sessions, let attendees know that they can sign up and maybe what they can expect. I know the first one that you've got it's about blurring the lines between your offline presence and your online presence in your store, and then your online HME business. What can attendees expect from that session?
I think that session really revolves around the customer experience. And I think there's a huge opportunity for the HME space. And not that there isn't a good customer experience today. It's just, we know as consumers, the level of expectations that we all have, I think the bar is really, really high. There's a lot of good self-service out there for us. There are seamless experiences that we have in everyday interactions in our life. And so this is really about being able to workshop out your customer journey and make sure that all the touch points, from your showroom to maybe your e-commerce site, to your marketing website, to your customer service and your sales team that's out in the field, that every touch point really is about your brand and the consistency of, who you are and who you're serving, and that you're offering that frictionless experience for your customers and patients.
Wow. Yes, that there are so many faces to your one business. So that is going to be very important on how you tie that together. So you've got the blurred lines session, and then you've got another very critical topic for all businesses, but especially in the HME business. And that's when it comes to cybersecurity, compliance, and data breaches. Just a huge hot topic right now for everybody.
It is. And it's not a fun one, and it's not one that you really want to sit and think about every day. It's actually one that, I feel as business owners, you don't want to think about. But unfortunately, it's real, and the threat's real. And, just today, I had to put a phishing email through to our IT team that wasn't part of our contest. It was a legit email that someone's trying to get in and get the users to click on something. And probably 80% of the time when something happens, it's based on a user doing something. So educating your employees is so important, and, making the investment in security measures for your business. While, it's kind of like fixing a car. It's never the expense that you really want to, put money towards, but, this can take your business out and it can ruin your brand. And so it's, like I said, not something we always want to talk about or think about, but it's something that is so real, and and the future isn't looking much better. So we really need to dive in. And in this session, there's best practices, trends, friendly reminders, even for like the HIPAA security rule and things like that, to help your business. And there's things that you can do, even without investing money, but just some best practices when it comes to training and things like that.
That's great. That I know that you all are going to make a topic that people don't want to have to sit through, still engaging and
much as we can.
So important. Yes. Yeah. Well, obviously that is a challenge, as you talked about, but for the industry as a whole, VGM, you are talking with HME providers all the time. What are you hearing right now for 2023? Some of the biggest challenges that everybody's having, but also those opportunities that they're looking forward to in the year ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think the challenges that have been there continue, whether it be supply chain issues that we can predict, some we can't predict, the labor and shortages, wages, all of that stuff is, kind of still hanging out in the midst. But we do here at Forbin kind of a renewed sense of excitement, and we definitely are talking to a lot of HME providers that are excited to, maybe their marketing budgets were something that were cut before. We're seeing a lot of renewed focus on growth and digitizing business and looking at customer experience. E-commerce is a big topic, and e-commerce is something that can sound so easy. It's like, oh yeah, we just sell our stuff online, but there's just so much more around the process of e-commerce and operationalizing it within your business. But that's something that, we're having a lot of conversations around and talking about what kind of staff do you need in place? What kind of process do you need in place? And how do you really operationalize selling products online?
That sounds all very promising. We're so glad to hear that positive sense kind of moving up and moving forward for the industry. So I know we are looking forward to getting everybody together again at Medtrade to talk more about that, really learn from each other.
Definitely.
Well, Lindy, I'm going to let you get back to it, but before I do, I want to make sure that anybody watching knows that they still have time to register for Medtrade for the expo and for the conference, any additional workshops. Registration is still open, so you can do that at medtrade.com, and we look forward to seeing you once again in Dallas, March 28th through 30th. Lindy, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Yes, thank you, and we will see you at Medtrade.
Sounds good.